I'm broadcasting nothing.
If I ain't in your top 10, go for bridge. My black boys that knock off your lid. I doubt you'll go pop off, so hop off my. What you mean? I said, what you mean? Listen, I don't trust her. So, no, I said, what you mean? Whoa, I said, what you mean? You thought I was finished, you thought it was over. You thought I retired, you thought I went fishing with Kobe. I'm still as ill as considered as one of the coldest. Still a put a partner rapper here like Moses. I'm throwback like a molar roller. I'm cooler than a cup of yogurt. Black flag boy, truck soldier. I'm cool with laws and ayatollahs. Rap gods like Klops and Ogre. I'm King Kong, ain't nobody told you.
Man, I ain't know you going. Alright. It don't matter to me, man. Yeah, it don't matter to me, man.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Breeze's Saints going up against Dak Prescott's Cowboys.
Larry, we find ourselves right in the center of the Dallas-Fort Worth and AT&T Stadium. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas.
Go to the
introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Dan Bailey's got it teed up, and here we go now from Arlington at AT&T Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down.
It'd be like that when you first, you know, you don't.
I mean, damn. Nigga, I got a 4K TV, nigga. This ain't gonna look right.
Shy of the 20.
He was doing something.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll power his way up near the 25. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Man, you do all the scouting. You see what I'm doing.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Exactly.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
I'm a Cowboys fan.
Pick up on the pitch and catch. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
Andre, you fucked up.
They catch it, you
should never let me get out that formation.
Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage.
You should have kept me in that formation.
Now you
had
put
the
the offense
advantage.
in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
You want to bet on it?
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they can
running that bit.
The line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking.
Yeah, he's running that bit now.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
Well, I ain't worried though. Oh, I ain't worried, dog.
And
You
a
gotta
new
keep
set
it
of
up.
downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Shift together here from the D-line.
Whenever you throw the ball, you fucked up. Whenever you do throw the ball. Oh, you throwing the ball now. He doing too many hot routes.
On first down, Breeze.
Told you.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Told you. Whenever you do throw the ball.
And he's going to
Whenever you
return it to the 21-yard line.
whenever you do throw the ball, it's over with for you.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
That nigga still the beast. What time?
Now the first carry.
Oh,
for
64
Ezekiel
stay on your
Elliott.
block,
Looking for a
man.
seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Let's get it. Damn. No.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They go to Elliott again.
Come on, blockers,
He
man.
lost two
God,
there,
damn.
and it's third down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step.
I'm tripping. I'm trying to run. You got one deep safety anyway.
Third and long for Prescott. Throw left side, caught by Butler. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of
Oh, I'm
bounds.
trying to see.
It'll be a gain of 8,
I'm gonna
but
punt
it'll
that
also
shit.
lead to a fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away.
Yeah, that's how we were.
Fielded at the 20. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. New Orleans offense working its way back out there. As we look at them ahead to 2018, as that wound to the end of 2017 continues to heal, Charles, they're going to have Kamara, Ingram, Thomas. If they have Breeze back at quarterback, this should be an excellent squad again.
It certainly should, and frankly, if the offensive line comes back healthy and intact, that's another big win for them, especially with their two tackles, Teron Armstead at left tackle, Ryan Ramczyk, who was a rookie last season at right tackle. They are loaded going forward. If they could get a real playmaker at tight end, that might be the last piece. And if that happens, I'd hate to be a defensive coordinator trying to game plan for them.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They go play action for Ingram.
Pick.
Now Breeze.
Man, what
This
the?
is going to be incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down.
Man, I feel some sneaky shit going on. Me too, shit. Some niggas don't.
This is going to carry well.
Some niggas
into
don't
the
punt,
end
though.
zone for a touchback. So the Cowboys offense coming back out there, and after the excitement of that 13-3 year, the NFC East title 2016, they fell back to earth in 2017. They still finished 9-7, but not what you expected from them.
No, the scoring differential was a big telltale about the difference between
Well, that-
2016 and 2017. They were plus 115 a season ago. Just plus 22 this year. That means tighter games can go either way, and not enough of them win in Dallas's win column in this past season.
And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Well, that boy went. He went back to one deep safety.
Prescott looks to throw on first. On the left side, he finds Beasley. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Prescott now on second down.
Oh, I didn't see that dude, bro.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack.
I ran straight to that man.
Jordan in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Man, I didn't see that dude right there, bro.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
Oh, you're going to switch to double safety now, huh?
Prescott from the gun. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
It take me a little minute to find my offense, bro.
He gets this one away. And boy, it's another boomer.
The rest of it.
This is taken at the 18. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
No.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And he couldn't
I'm living the best
through the
life.
contact. Incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available.
I'm trying to get my offense right, man. I'm a little rusty.
But they were unsuccessful.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. He'll field this at the 5. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back to the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside,
Man,
but you
I
talk
would've been
about
had
the
a pick
offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles, the backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game, not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home.
Man, we're going to see Nick.
Game and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played
Tell him, man, this
game.
defense, man.
2017 for Zeke Elliott, a mixed bag. Would he play, would he not play? Well, he missed the 6 games from weeks 10 to 15. He still finished, though, Charles, 10th in the league.
Come on, 70.
Comes and he goes. just
Man,
inside
70.
10,
God
back at the 9.
damn.
Sheldon Rankins getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
What the fuck? I picked the wrong fucking play, bro.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
Fucking offense ain't
It'll
shit
be a gain
right
of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's pulled in at the 32. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year, and they totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. He's going to flip that out to the
Where the fuck you going?
No gain on that one, and it's going to bring
Yeah, he did, though. Hey, that was good for him, though.
Left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it down.
Hey, we're going to get real defensive around here.
Swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle?
Oh, what?
He's able to get the first before he's
Where did this dude come from?
36. A minute 59 to go.
Where did this
in the
nigga come
first
from,
half.
bro?
We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
Somebody said, good job.
They go play action here on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Breeze, one of the best ever in these situations as he's trying to get his guys set. Breeze now looking left side, and he's got him in.
Oh, my God.
That's Hill. And
Man, that's some fuck shit.
end zone for the Saints touchdown. Josh Hill.
Damn, that's some fuck shit, dog.
Yards. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. Coming into the year, Breeze, 465 touchdown passes. Add another one to the
The man got on the board
with his college head coach,
with some
and he told me
whole
that when Drew was a
shit.
sophomore at Purdue, they weren't sure he was truly the starter, even though he started the opening game, and he made a play.
Man, this
early
is
in
the
that
second
one,
quarter, boy.
where the coach got on the headset and told the rest of the staff, well, fellas, we found our quarterback. Now we got to make sure we find the rest of our team.
Breeze hasn't looked back since. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl, but 3rd MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
They go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999 where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Hey, don't worry, this shit got crunked up now. I don't got no clue but to score.
For Brady. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
It's at a whole nother level now.
To throw is Prescott. And he finds Beasley complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches.
I ran straight to the fucking blocker, man.
Receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. First down, Prescott. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware.
Oh!
Pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's third and long. Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. He's been terrific so far. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of
let's get it, man.
Talk when a game is within striking
distance? They're trying to
like
click in, trying to lock in,
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
We're going to see.
Now it's 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And
Come on,
Zeke,
get in that hole. Hit that hole, dog.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He had the Browns, bro.
Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes,
Fuck, man.
It's
My
real easy to get
fucking offense
discouraged.
can't get
Wonder
right,
if you're
dog.
going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
We should have kept going outside.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take
All
over.
right. From this point
The
on,
attention turns
this
to the
shit
Saints
is deep down.
offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here.
I just gotta get my
surrender
offense
any
for real,
points.
for real.
Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost
Hell
the
yeah.
defense gave them?
I live by my
Right out on
defense.
the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back
That
over.
nigga Dez ain't nobody
They want
anyway.
to
I
do
need
their
that
part
dick.
now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a
They want to feel that whole Sean Lee.
his way forward for a couple up past the
If I just start the
30.
run, it's over with, bro.
That's what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality
Yo.
of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
We gonna see.
The play fake to Ingram. Now it's Breeze.
We gonna see. Hey, we gonna see.
A Cowboys sack. Tyrone Crawford.
All he can do is run. I'm stopping that run
For a
shit.
loss of 7.
Gonna stop that run shit. Gonna stop that run
Third
shit.
and long. It's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. They do get 9, but it
How
leads
the
to
fuck they
4th
catch that
down.
shit?
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And it's taken in at the 9. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? Well, a lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Eluding the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
Gotta
Not
get right,
there,
dog.
Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
Prescott to throw it.
Oh!
Hang on to it through
My
the
fucking
contact.
offense can't do
Incomplete.
shit, bro.
Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's
Damn,
NFL,
man, that
where
shit
we're used
pissing
to
me
a bit
off,
more
bro.
scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides. Where
Yeah,
the
I'm at the
tension
crib now.
continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Officially, that'll go as a 52.
Dude, EJ got down and
Not
nothing
too
to do.
shabby. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field
Damn,
position
man.
game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your
Fucking
defense,
offense,
because you have
dog.
the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Breeze again here on 2nd.
Oh,
and 10.
that was my pick,
Pitch
dog.
Left side, Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Breeze now on 1st down.
Oh,
And a tip there altered the ball
wow,
flight, and it falls
Why you knock that
incomplete. It'll be
down?
2nd down.
wow.
But sometimes
Look
you
at
have to
Pitt
take things
Six,
into your own
dog.
hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
On 2nd down, Ingram. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On play action, it's Breeze.
Man, come on. Oh, my mama, that shit pick
They
six,
needed.
dog.
They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised
Oh,
throw to me. I didn't see
shit,
anything
dude.
open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
Yeah, good. You made the wrong fucking play. Yep. You do it. Yep. Hey.
1-yard line.
Ooh. Good
Well,
job,
this is
bro.
a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Oh, man.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Damn, man.
Jordan getting him once
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
again.
In real life, that
His
nigga
third sack
broke the record
on
on
the
that,
afternoon.
dude. No, Cameron Jordan, like, that nigga broke the sack record.
And they'll need a big play
Oh,
here
thanks.
with Dak and the
Nigga, broke the
Cowboys
sack.
after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
What?
Pressure too great,
How did
and
this
he
nigga
goes
come off
down
the
once
line so
more.
fast?
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having.
How the
It is
fuck
a
that nigga come off the
long one
line
for
so
them.
fast?
Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
On is
Oh,
the
I said that nigga had to be a
punt team now as
cornerback
this one's
coming
sent
up there.
away. Fielded at about the 28.
Fuck my offense and shit right now.
As we are set to bring you the
Crowd
home stretch
boring,
here in
man.
the 4th quarter.
Man, I'm still gonna win, bro. I still got to win, nigga.
And the D looking like they may blitz. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left side and completing it to
Let me give that man
Thomas.
that shit.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
Give them 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn them a fresh set of downs. Coleman, the man in motion right. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now Breeze. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
To my
That man
eyes,
beat my
to see
ass,
getting
boy.
stronger as this game moves along.
Well, not
First
necessarily.
seems just
I'm
as
doing
good here in the
my
fourth
own
as it
now.
was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Back to the ground, this time with Ingram.
Oh, don't tell
Only
me.
a yard this time as he's
Hell
taking
yeah,
it
you can
right
download
around the
Fortnite.
26. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast.
That man kicking my ass, man. I don't want to talk to you right now.
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram.
These boys, like, they can't fucking hit, man. Hit, nigga, hit.
Yards on the carry.
Hit the
Good
hole.
pickup on first down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before.
What
that
the-
was a
what?
little desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football, get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more
God
score,
damn, boy, I
this game's
can't get
over.
a first
This will be the
down. Fuck
ninth
field
play
goal.
on this drive. They'll look to run with Ingram.
Man, fuck that, man. This ain't no excuse for this terrible effort.
Mark Ingram taking it in.
No, if I
And
would have paid,
the
nah,
Saints
it's
add
different
on
with
to
no
their
money
lead.
online.
And there you go. Nothing really too complex.
Nah, that shit different with money online.
Keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Nah, money online, that shit a whole nother game.
Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. That's fielded in
That
the
shit
end
is
zone.
real on the money online, boy. Ooh, boy, there's a hole.
Past the 20 to the 23-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far.
I got
They
like
haven't
3
even made a
first
trip to the red
downs,
zone.
boy.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Oh!
Pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Second down, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And some room to roam now. And he's brought down after a good game.
Damn.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the shotgun, it's Prescott going up top.
Yeah, I already knew
This
that
is
was
intercepted, and that should do it. And now
Oh!
the ball's out.
Let's go! Let's go, Joey!
Time for a break. We'll come back and
Let's
see
go,
this
Joey.
one out after this.
That shit was crazy right there. I did get a good little lick, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Field to work with, but down by more than 8 here. They've got to hurry. One score won't do. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Prescott now on second down. Out left side here to Bryant. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. On first and 10, Prescott steps away to his left. And no escaping this time. It's going to go down. They got sack. Alex Anzalone in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. Throwing. Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Bryant.
Fuck, man.
Into the end zone for a
over
Cowboy touchdown.
Man, that's some bull, bro. I hate this shit.
Touchdown
Shit,
grab.
play
And the
good,
Cowboys draw a bit closer.
Then I missed the field goal. Oh,
And
man.
that'll make it 13-7. So they got
not
one of the
anyway.
2
Unless I get
touchdowns
this.
they needed. Now for the onside kick.
Oh, let's get it, nigga. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, nigga. Let's go.
Mission, Charles. They get the onside kick.
Let's
they
go.
do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press.
Let's
Plenty
go.
of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Yeah, he really is, though.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
What about?
3 yards remaining here on 2nd down.
Yeah, because there's a chest be over there.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, I seen it. I seen it.
Up by Ken Crowley. And he'll
I
get
should never
this one
threw
out
it.
to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field.
Hey,
It's looking like they're going to come up just short.
but my dumb ass
This
though,
is
like, I
definitely
knew you
not
was
his
in,
best
man.
throw.
Huh?
And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Bruh, I saw you was in, man, and I
D-line
still
pitching
did it,
together,
bro.
must be expecting to run. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe.
It's
Just
over
a
with now,
yard
though.
on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front.
Man, that was a
there.
warm-up
Short
game,
gain
man.
on first
Damn,
down.
that's some fuck shit.
Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at
Damn,
3rd and 2.
man. My dumb ass seen you was in there, too.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball.
Hey, come on, QC. I mean, KC, I want to play against you.
I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there, about to break a big one.
Good game, bro.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take
That was
that
my
for
fault, bro. I
granted,
tried
no
to
matter who you're
be
playing,
too
no
much. I
matter
tried to do
where
too much at the
you're
end.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home
Yeah,
facility.
yeah, that's that SEC
No one
shit.
thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this
Damn,
room.
boy.
And then you go
I
on the
should've
road,
did
band
slant.
together, and get it done.
No, I love defense. I'm a defensive person anyway. Damn, man. I had the chance to come back and win, though. I got to win about fucking 3 in a row now. Bro, that was my first game, bro. That nigga. I'm about to send it to you whenever like let me get out of there.
So that's a wrap for Charles
See, look,
Davis.
my
I'm
offense was
Brandon
just terrible,
Gunn.
bro. That's all
And
that
this
shit
has been a
was.
presentation of the NFL
My
on
offense
EA
was just
Sports.
boost.
For more,
Like, I got
check us
100 yards
out
of
at
offense.
easports.com. With that, we say so long from Big D.
Hell yeah, but shit, that shit wasn't enough. You playing against easy. I want to play against you. No, I want to play against you anyway. Oh shit.
As we go on, like we do, when it's hot outside, I wanna just chill with you. What you need, a little mind at ease. There's a little sunshine in the summer breeze. Baby, if you feel the same, let me know.
Man, come on, man. That's my first game, bro. I'm trying to get my offense straight. We gonna see, dog. Yeah, you know how to play me with a brown, nigga. Me? I'm still broadcasting. Yeah. Why you wanna play me with the brown, bro?
Be laid out for free. Little kids get down. I have a bus pull up with Tommy the Clown to do the jerk, go to work and do that dance that make your whole body.
That's that South shit. That's that Southern shit.
Come and clear this that time of the year for everybody to be boisterous. Rock with Snoop Dogg and rejoice to this.
As we go on, when it's hot outside, I wanna just chill with you.
How the fuck that shit available August 10th? Yeah. Damn, that shit sound like he got here fast as fuck though. Oh yeah, I forgot preseason about to start. And on RG3.
It's Bortles' Jaguars going up against Dak
Play for the Ravens.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium.
I got like this shit for money right here.
Ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud.
Yeah,
still
I got
loud.
it.
We're ready for football.
Fuck it down, for
as
real.
the Cowboys get set to match up with the
This
Jacksonville
nigga trying to hurt the
Jaguars.
nigga.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now Leonard Fournette. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29.
That's what I want anyway.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
And Leonard Fournette impressing there with that run. It's hard to believe
So
that
me.
no Jacksonville Jaguar has broken 1,000 yards since Maurice Jones-Drew in 2011. And Leonard Fournette could be that guy.
Even with the ankle injury last year at LSU, still averaged 6.5 yards per carry.
And absolutely intimidated opposing defenses. A lot of guys simply didn't want to tackle him.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Fournette, a first down, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Bortles. Underneath to Ivory. And he'll be taken
That nigga
down
spit
at
off
the
his ass.
44-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that's going to bring up a third down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches.
Man, come on with it, dog. Come on with the pit. Come on with the pit now.
On the first drive, that can also help establish.
Come on with the pit now.
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
So on fourth down, here's Brad Nortman on to punt it away.
Not over Leonard Fournette. What are you tripping on?
This one will sail out of bounds.
Oh, good punt, boy.
The pin on the spot here.
Oh, you talking about the backup?
And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. And not great starting field position here for the offense.
I gotta find my offense, bro. fucking ball on.
Loss as he's back to his 2-yard line.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too.
Damn, it took you forever to hand the ball on.
Run right through them.
Bro, why number 42 lit up like that? That shit ain't right.
Out of his end zone, Prescott. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
One thing I can say pretty safely,
but with a roll, hey, it is what it is.
You don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it, because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Boy, doing all that blitzing.
On the left side, he finds Beasley. Brings it up just shy of the 25. Shows
hey, I ain't saying that's what he played. That's what he do.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Sick of these niggas. Hey. Sick of these
5 yards
niggas.
left
hey.
for the offense. It's second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on the defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On third down, it's Smith, and he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chain.
Hey, yeah, you know everybody doing that best doing the job.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, I had you. This nigga sending everybody, dog.
Leading the surge there, he drops him for a loss of 6.
This nigga sending every fucking body.
Clock
I
running,
had
a
that
minute
nigga.
to go and a scoreless first
knew he was gonna blitz. I knew you was gonna blitz.
On second down, Elliott. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Third and long for Prescott. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Oh, why did I juke?
It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Damn, I hit him on my own 37. Got a punt.
So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away.
I thought I did too, shit. Hey, let's get it. Oh.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard
that's a good catch. You on the 6.
CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be covered.
He did smack that bit, though.
By quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
Hell no. I keep that shit inside.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Shotgun now for Bortles. He finds
out of bounds. Oh, he got that shit.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your circle.
How you get through that hole,
so you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I ain't never know about that shit. Ever since I had it. Let's get it, baby. Good hit.
A big hit to the shoulder pads took him right off his feet at the 23. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Close that shit up. Thinking about the blitz.
From the gun on 3rd down, Bortles.
We ain't having all that outside route shit no more.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this
Man, you do that
quarter.
shit. That's what I want you to do. So I can go ahead and get this shit over with.
Nortman on to kick as he sends it away.
Yeah, he should have did it.
And taken right at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. And a great spot to start this drive from here. First down carry by Elliott.
Let's get it.
Always got some breathing room. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a 1st down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh my God,
by
bro.
Deshaun Gibson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jags taking over on offense here in a second. And what a season, Charles, it was for Jacksonville. Some people did like them as a dark horse coming into the year, and they really responded.
Heard recently at one of the,
this nigga
All-Star games, college All-Star games, a scout saying, well, heck, haven't they been the dark horse for the last 5 years coming into the season? And he seemed a little bit bitter, so I'm going to let him go on that one. But the point is well taken. They have been building towards this.
Man, I just threw a pick at the 5, bro.
Really supplemented in free agency. And, yeah, they were a dark horse, but they played awfully well. 11 wins, 2 more in the playoffs. I think right now they.
Man, I called a good ass play, bro. This nigga looking for the fucking Charlotte, bro. Man, they were 1st down, bro. Play action, dude. That was perfect. What you talking about, man? That nigga just fucking fucked that shit up. That nigga just fucked that shit up, man.
Again, it's Fournette. Room here to run.
Man, fumble that shit. What the fuck? This nigga jumping.
Before he gets into enemy territory. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless.
But that's what he did when he first got in the league. He was fumbling. What are you talking about?
Right after this timeout.
I'm talking about the league. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what he was doing. Shit.
Now they run with a backup. It's Chris Ivory. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
I can't believe that was my chance to score, bro. I fucked that shit up.
It'll be 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles.
And they're going to get him.
You better keep just throwing it and running.
Back at the 47-yard line. Tyrone Crawford in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Hey, you better just keep running. That's all I'm
Following
telling
the
you.
sack, 3rd and long for Bortles and the Jags.
Like I said, you better keep fucking.
Working from the gun, it's Bortles. And
Oh my
Robinson
God,
with a
good
big
at
catch.
what the fuck?
And
How?
he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Damn, that was a good ass play.
And that one results in 35 yards.
Man, that's a first pass down there.
On 1st down, this is Ivory. And he'll take this one down near the 15. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Shoot.
They keep it on the
You
ground.
ain't throwing that
This time
bitch.
it's Fournette. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
Shit, he ain't gonna give me no chance to
Lose
throw
a
it.
yard
I mean,
that
catch that
time,
pitch.
and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 2
He ain't
for
gonna give me a
4
chance.
thus far. This is 3rd
What you
and
gonna
8.
do? Throw a pitch.
Here's
Pitch.
Bortles to throw.
Like I said. Like I said.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the
Well, when you were talking about he
This
never
looked
threw no
like a
pitch,
slam
I
dunk
told
for
you, you better
points
keep
on
running
this
the ball.
drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll start the drive with Elliott, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they held him
I
to
get
a
ball
short
held,
gain
don't
on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run,
Yeah.
they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Going deep here for Bryant.
Pick.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA
Oh, my
Sports.
peas, man.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead.
Oh,
and we resume
boy, I got
action here in
peas,
quarter
man.
number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Hey, come on, man.
The
Get that block
decision to
outside,
bring
man.
it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this quarter. There are
You about to
0
see.
points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to be.
Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go
There you
down.
go.
They go play action here on 1st down. And Beasley with it over the middle. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Cole Beasley, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are in for 6. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now
First
you
play of
know
the second
every
half, baby. Let's
possession
get it.
is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase?
Oh, I've
You
been
get
waiting. I
left,
wanted to play you
they
the
can
first
deflate
time
it a little
anyway.
bit.
Here's Corey Graham now to return.
I want to play you the first time. Let's
Decision to come
go.
out is going to cost him
You-
5
hey,
as he's taken down right at the 20.
that-
Now we take a glance
Yeah,
at the
nigga.
offense as they
Hey,
work
that's
their way
why-
back
that's
out
why
for their
you ain't gonna be able to
first
keep running the ball,
possession
bro.
of the second half.
On my
They
head,
trail
too.
offense, first time to touch the ball
I
in
love
quarter
it.
3.
You playing
and we'll
in
see
my
what they
game
can
now.
do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
Oh,
Other
my
teams just
hold
don't
in.
care. These are the sequence of
He's
Oh,
got
I
a
can't
lead,
fucking
and there
believe
he
this. What up, baby?
goes. And he takes
My bad.
it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A
can't
big
believe that
play
shit
there.
right there.
An 80-yard touchdown. And the
This nigga-
Jaguars are within
See,
an
I hate
extra
that
point
shit.
of tying
All that
this
good
one
defense,
up.
and we come back second half.
It's good, and we're all tied.
Hey, we
at
come back
7
second
apiece.
half. We scored the first 2 plays. What kind of shit is that? You is about to lose.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secure.
Man,
a lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Come on, do the play, dog. Come on, press X. I'm pressing X, bro.
They'll need to get the play off quickly.
Man,
play clock down to 2, and we get a signal.
I'll be back. Oh, I'm back.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Again, it's Elliott, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to build his way forward to the 48. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Forced out to his left. He's airing it out for Will. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Good ass pick. I ain't gonna flip.
To Sean Gibson. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to
it would though. It would though. I ain't gonna flip now.
With your opposite hand while you're
look,
trying to run.
He had to cover 2 dudes, but oh
Very
no.
tough spot here for the offense.
Oh yeah, man, you know the boy got the best defense in the league, man. Fuck that shit.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard.
Yeah, I ain't about to go to Jalen Ramsey.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought
this nigga
down.
didn't finesse. That's what
nice
killing
little gain. A good run there on
him.
first
Down
down.
one
It'll
nigga
leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Yeah, for real. Nah, for real though.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
I'm saying, why these niggas don't know it's a run though?
Bortles on the give.
Yo, I gotta get in there myself. What? This nigga broke that shit still.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
2nd and 2 is prime
let's go
time
D.
for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
A first down carry now for Yeldon. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back.
Man, this shit over with, bro. I'm about to lock in on this shit, nigga. I'm about to lock in on this shit, nigga. Nick Saban this shit. And call these plays up. We finna see, dog. Fuck that shit. I'm about to go Kirby Smart mode on your ass.
Now they'll throw it. Bortles.
Good play, boy. Good play. Good play, boy. What
So
you talking
can't
about?
hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Man, right there about to get his tater knocked
Not
down.
an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
That's what I'm talking about, boy. That's what I'm talking about, boy. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Give me that fucking shit, boy. Defense win the game. Good defense, man. I brought defense into this. I ain't no just scoring like that, no man.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
It wasn't shit open.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Hell yeah, man. I gotta bring that defense,
So they
man.
throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now.
Man, you got lucky with one long run, bro. Be real.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yes. Well, it wasn't luck. You just caught me in the wrong. I did the wrong play. That's all.
At the 21-yard
I ain't gonna say it was luck.
The
It was a good play
Jaguars
call.
offense now heads back onto the field.
You won't catch me slipping like that no more, though. I guarantee that.
Shift together here from the D-line. Now Bortles.
Oh, that's my fault too. That's my fault too. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take that. My error. Ain't gonna keep happening now.
Point to the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the
you
field.
switching the
For a
play?
quarterback,
Okay.
that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get.
You
He
running?
has to be careful not
Okay.
to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Pick. What's up playing on me, bro?
And it's incomplete.
You see the defense? Don't like you don't see that
Lewis,
shit.
the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives.
Man,
with
my defense got.
interceptions. He's
Hey,
lucky there. The
my defense got me
Jaguars
this
on
hurt.
3rd down.
My
That
defense.
conversion
My
is 2 for
defense.
6
Hey,
so far. This time
my
it's
defense,
3rd
right?
and 3. Bortles now to throw.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
This is target the tight end Lewis. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Put mine. I need.
A fake
I got
to
one to
Fournette,
cheat
now
now.
it's Bortles to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go
I got
down.
one to
They
cheat
got
now.
him for a sack. Demarcus Lawrence.
Let's go.
in there to
Where you at,
sack him
KC?
For a loss of 6.
I want my rematch. Oh, I gotta finish this one first, though. I can't worry about a rematch right now.
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down.
Let's go. Hey,
Again, and
you got too
down
much
he
time
goes
back there in
again.
that paint. I mean, not paint.
Crawford in there to pick up his
Not the
2nd
paint.
sack now of the afternoon.
But in the pocket, nigga.
Back
Yeah.
now in Arlington.
Yeah.
Following the sack, 3rd and long for Bortles.
Oh,
and the
it's over
Jags.
with. I done found my mojo.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
Pick.
Going for the deep ball. And he knocks the
Boy,
ball
stop trying
away
me.
and it falls incomplete.
Stop trying me, dog.
There's
I'm
definitely
gonna pop 2 picks
contact
on you
there,
already,
but it's the
man.
fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say let them play.
Boy,
Kinda
punt
like
that
your
ball.
mom used
You on
to
the
do with your
19 now.
brothers. Just
Punt
take
that
the
ball
broom
now.
and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle yourselves.
I like that.
This nigga
Yeah,
crazy.
there was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though.
Nigga tripping, ain't
One
Nigga
score
tripping,
down.
tripping.
Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
And he's going to get set right
Now
there.
Bortles got to have this one. He's going to air one out.
What?
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off Byron Jones. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Blake Bortles simply cannot keep putting his team, putting his defense in these types of predicaments. He's got to take care of the football.
And last season, a lot of the turnovers, just like this one, in Jags territory, 11 of the 16 really put them in a tough spot in plus territory for the opposition.
Where you at?
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Prescott now, option right, and that
I wasn't paying
play
attention
went
what I'm doing.
nowhere. Losing yardage, it'll be back at the 36. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
I can't let up. Don't let up easy. Don't let up on him easy. Don't let up on this nigga.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Oh yeah,
3
Jimmy, man,
yards
you gotta
on the
get on
pickup
man
there.
now,
They've
man.
got it back to 3rd and 10. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there,
Got your ass. Oh, good. Help, boy.
And keep the clock ticking.
The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And his kick is
Let's go.
good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a big one there, as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the 4th quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock.
Oh, hey, it's over for you, bro, because you got to throw the ball now. It's over for you. You can't throw on me.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way.
Hey, see, Dre run on me, easy counting you out.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Over the middle, the
Listen,
connection.
you caught me. Oh, boy, you caught me not on my linebacker, boy. You lucky. They had me on the D-lineman. I guarantee you won't do nothing like that no more. Man, this shit ain't safe. Man, I'm still in there good. Oh, I see it. Tell him do it again. Tell him do it again. Like I said, nigga, you was alert. Nigga, you caught me on my D lineman last game. You caught me on my you caught me on my D lineman last play, boy. I told you. Caught me on my D lineman, boy.
And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in.
Yeah, whatever.
And in a big way.
Yeah. You caught me on my D lineman last play.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Got to figure now after getting that
Nigga tried to do the
turnover, they're
same
just gonna
play
be
on me when I
happy to
just
keep the
told
ball on
him
the
I
ground,
went on my
right?
This is
linebacker.
where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
What play I picked?
Time running out here on the play clock. Now Prescott. Now he's forced out left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
Nigga, fuck you thought this shit was? I told you, boy, I do this shit.
Ezekiel Elliott, 63 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Nigga,
And on that
they
low,
better off getting the
maybe
Browns again.
defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that.
So this is luck now? 3 picks. Look, he threw 3 picks now. So this is luck, bro. Come on, man. That ain't fucking.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Hey, after the guy gotta go to the store though, real quick.
All that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they
and I want my rematch
together,
against
Charles,
Dre,
a nice
too,
sustained
bro.
drive to get
Because
him
that's
down
my
the
first
field.
game, bro. Don't get excited.
The only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception.
Pick, nigga, shut
Now
up.
here is another interception.
Pick, nigga.
Picked off by Jeff Heath.
Pick. This nigga said, look, Jimmy, he said he ain't throw no picks. Then how many picks the nigga threw now? About 4 of them bitches, boy. Told you.
Hey, I told you, every time he say something, he talking right over.
Quit that fucking game, nigga. Made you quit, nigga. Like I said it was gonna happen. That nigga quitting, ain't it? That nigga quitting around here, dog. That nigga threw 4 picks, bro. Yeah, I'm about to go to the store real quick. I'll be back. Hey, I'll be back, bro.